there, friends? Kevin here from the Chord Podcast, back with a reaction video. And yes, today is the day that Falling in Reverse released the Popular Monster album. And there have been a lot of singles up that we've already reacted to. And today, with the 4 new songs coming out, they released a brand new video for the Prequel song. And it's Friday. You guys know what I got to do for this one. I got the Popular Monster shirt on already. Got the Falling in Reverse skate decks up here. So we're ready to go. Before we do that, though, hit subscribe right down here. New episodes of the podcast every single Tuesday and Thursday, and these Friday reactions as well. So let's go.
You are the best.
When did Ronnie appear in Star Wars?
Dear diary,
This is
dear
just
diary. I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony. That's
the strings do give it a cinematic effect, which is perfect for the music video.
I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit.
Get that little bit of Ronnie snarkiness in there.
I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal.
What a line.
To be a little hypocritical.
But my God, is this cinematic.
I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today.
I mean, he's definitely going with that cinematic, like, full-on villain arc here.
Diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me.
It's really
When I woke
wild,
up,
but
I was smiling,
interesting.
And that's irony. That's irony. You talk a lot, but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear.
The production they've been putting behind these videos since Popular Monster is incredible.
Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't want to see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest.
Why does he remind me of Emotep from The Mummy with all those people following him?
I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior when you ever back the fuck up, get out my face. You're a slave to labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen.
Oh my God.
Self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand. It's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die. Prepare to burn. Abandon hope. It's not enough. Cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match. Watch it burn.
Holy shit! Wait, is he doing a whole Jesus thing? This is freaking... Oh my God, there it is again. Watch World Burn, Ronald, Prequel, X-Men Laser Eyes. Holy fuck! Yowza. I actually can't wait for some like evangelical groups to watch this and tell people, don't watch this video. I'm waiting for it at this point now. But damn, that video was something. Before we go into the breakdown, do you like air? Do you like water?
I need it!
And you want a podcast that Rolling Stone Music says initiates profound discussions with rock and metal artists aligned fans to discover the creative workflow of their favorite musicians and understand the factors that make the band succeed or fall from fame. If you said yes to any of those questions, subscribe to the Chord podcast right down here. We are interviewing some of the best artists and best bands in rock and metal today, and a bunch of the artists that you are going to want to know about in the future as well. I mean, upcoming after this week, like in the week following the immediate release of this reaction, we have Jairus Johnson, Rising Insane, and Alleviate. Beyond that, we have Future Palace coming back. We have Fame on Fire come back. A Killer's Confession. Let's see who else is on the list. Trying to get Silly Goose, 156 Silence, Vended, Kubla Khan. That's what we're trying to do on some of those, but some of those we already shot, we already recorded. So be sure to check those out by hitting the subscribe button. Don't miss out. Thank you, everybody. And now to the breakdown. All right, so that was Prequel by Falling in Reverse, and from a musical standpoint, I mean, everything else that was off the record so far that was released as singles, Popular Monsters on 5, Voice in My Head, Watch the World Burn, Ronald and All My Life, I thought instrumentally were a lot better than this because this just really sat in that cinematic element of it. But I think that was the huge point of the song, was it sit in that cinematic element of it, because it is the first song on the album that then leads into the Popular Monsters single. It is a perfect tie-in for it to add the cinematics of the entirety that is this collection of songs, and it amps it up to be even more powerful when you listen to the vocals that Ronnie puts in there. Not necessarily the vocals, but the lyrics. I mean, when he brought the Escape This Fate line, I'm like, okay, you know he's going there. It's always a good time when he goes there. But when he started getting really into it, when he started really opening up and just started to spew out whatever was on his brain, I shouldn't say spew, because spew has a negative connotation to it. I should say speak up and stand up for what he thinks, because when he was talking about people praising the hand that takes half in taxes, that line was the not only line that got me, but it had such an emphasis on it that it really showed you that, you know, overall what he's kind of bringing up to the table is there's so many things that are bringing us down with the most random things ever, and people are praising certain things that are bringing us down. So take a look, an understanding. And Ronnie's not afraid to go after anybody. Ronnie's not afraid to speak his mind. That's why so many people are getting behind him. That's why so many people are listening to him. That's what people listen to music too, because the music is just that good. Even though this is probably, out of all the ones that had music videos out for Popular Monster, my least favorite. But let's be honest, it's hard to beat all of those singles as well that have been coming out over the course of the past 5 years. However, I mean, I don't know where else to go. I was going to go with this, because there was a lot of places I wanted to go with this. But the fact of the matter is this has the perfect lead into the album and the perfect lead in these collections of songs, because you know Ryan's going to be unapologetic. You know he's going to speak his mind. And again, people are getting so attracted to stuff because they finally have a rock star there that is different, that is not just a normal person, and is not afraid to stand up and actually be themselves unapologetically and truly mean it in the age of social media. And if you want to take a look at how this all works out, I've got a podcast coming out in a couple of days with someone that is going to be on tour with Ronnie named Jairus Johnson. And Jairus and I pretty much talk all about that too. And Ronnie is a huge catalyst behind not only people getting more into rock and metal once again, but also why people are attracting to those certain personalities. And there's actually creation of the rock star again because of people like Ronnie. And a lot of it has to do with Ronnie as well. So overall, musically, not my favorite of the album, not my favorite of all the singles at all. But from a message standpoint, from the delivery, from the vocals, yeah, that absolutely hit with the taxes line. That was the one that absolutely hit me the most. On top of that, I can't wait for your evangelical groups to watch this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Not my video, the music video though, and just see what they say to Ronnie. I know he's going to do some good stuff with that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit subscribe right down here. If you like the video, hit like right down here. Thanks guys, this is Kevin. I'm out.